Hello, and welcome back to the Zen Garden channel. Today's topic is in line with the season. Winter is coming, and many of you want to have some succulents, but there is no space in the house, or you don't have enough light, or whatever reason that may be. But then, it's cold outside too. Well, fear not, because there are some pretty succulents out there that actually prefer a colder temperature. Before we get into more details about cold, hardy succulents, let's see who is the plant we showed in our previous video. What we are looking at is a Conophytum Subglobosum. Conophytum is a genus of South African and Namibian succulent plants that belong to the family Isoaceae. The name is derived from the Latin conus, for cone, and Greek phytum, that means plant. Most of the world's roughly 100 species of Conophytum, or conos, as they're often called, are threatened. Some are critically endangered, clinging to a single hillside or scattered over rocky outcrops. Now, let's check out the cold, hardy succulents that you can have even if you live in snow. Number 1. My top recommendation in this area is definitely Sempervivums, or if you prefer hens and chicks. These plants can tolerate partial shade, but don't like direct light because they store water in their leaves, so the direct sun will actually burn and damage the leaves quite quickly. As many other, you only need to water it every 2 weeks, or when you feel the soil dry. This can change according to your climate. Avoid getting water in their leaves, so use a watering bottle to help with that. They can take temperatures as low as -20 degrees Celsius. Number 2, Opuntia, or mostly known as prickly pear cactus. They have been tested to withstand temperatures around -50 degrees Celsius. These plants thrive in bright, direct sunlight. This cactus can still survive with indirect light, but won't grow as quickly. Opuntia will benefit from a bit of fertilizer once or twice a year, but don't provide it monthly, and as they are extremely drought tolerant, they don't need as much water. In summer, maybe twice a month is enough, and reduce to once a month then the rest of the year. If you have it outside, the rainwater should be enough. If there is a chance to snow directly in the plants, make sure to cover it with burlap or whatever you have handy to prevent them from having frostbite. Number 3, Sedum stonecrop. The stonecrop group is a tough, cold, hardy sedum ground cover variety that will take full sun, withstand drought, and survive deep freezes. They are very forgiving that will look good in about everywhere. Some types stay green all year long. Others lose their leaves in winter but regrow the following spring. They can take temperatures as low as -20 degrees Celsius. Number 4, Jovibarba or beard of Jupiter. These will take the coldest of temperatures. They are even more cold-hardy than Sempervivums. It's a small genus of 3 species of succulent flowering plants in the family Crassulaceae, endemic to mountainous regions in the southeastern quadrant of Europe. The genus is sometimes classified as a subgenus of Sempervivum, to which it is closely related. Jovibarba have pale greenish-yellow or yellow actinomorphic flowers with about 6 petals, while Sempervivum have generally pinkish flowers with around twice as many petals, which open more widely than Jovibarba flowers. Number 5, Delosperma, or also known as the ice plant. Delosperma spreads quickly, and pieces of it can be transplanted around the garden. These will tolerate drought and snow, can grow in rocky soil, and doesn't mind full sunlight. This cold, hardy succulent is covered with a mass of vibrant flowers during the spring and summer. It grows quickly and requires little care. Like the previous, the ice plant can take up to -20 degrees Celsius. You have more species that can survive and be healthy in the cold weather. However, many of them won't be able to survive below 0 temperatures and can also get frost burned from snow or ice. Be sure to research any plant before you commit to ensure you will be able to provide the conditions they need to survive. In lack of natural conditions, you can always opt to buy some artificial grow lights and even heaters if needed. As usual, let's check out the pic of another succulent that we will reveal the name in our next video. Who is she? Leave your suggestions in the comments. Stay tuned for the next video with the answer. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. It is much appreciated. Thank you. See you next time.